So, according to this, there should be cheese right about... Dang it.
No, don't tell me.
Dang it. I thought it was left, up through the hole, you turn in past the slides, right towards the rings, left, and then left again, and then you don't press the switch, but you do press the lever, and then you just get the cheese.
No, because we were gonna go right before the U-turn, because we went left last time.
The freaking U-turns, always.
Just let me see.
Okay.
Alright, so there's the ball pit over there. And there's the floppy ladder, so we must be facing... Oh, what the hell, this frickin' thing?
Franklin, you know what I've been thinking lately?
I know, the U-turn, it's okay, it happened.
No. You know, I was thinking, you know how Gilbert last year, he went to India and he won't stop talking about just how amazing it was?
Yeah, he will not shut up about it.
I was thinking, why don't I do something like that? Maybe I should go to India.
What? What the hell are you gonna do in India?
Anything but this. I freaking suck at this. I mean, look at Jerry over there doing the Hoppy Rocks. Have you got any idea how many times I have tried to do the Hoppy Rocks?
I mean, they're hard. I can't do them either.
Yeah, but it's not just that, okay? Take the other day. You know, I was on, I think it was on Sunday. I think I told you I was doing the Sunday course, and I took that triple left by accident.
Yeah.
Well, so there I am, end of the line, right? Looking at three walls, and I start looking around, and I'm like, holy crap! I am in a part of the maze that I really don't want to be in, and there's only really one way for me to go, and it's backwards.
I mean, what do you want? It's a dead end.
Exactly, and it's one of those moments, you know, one of those sort of moments where you can kind of see it all. And I was saying to myself, man, I'm gonna die in this place if I don't get out of here.
Okay, so what? You think if you go to India, there's not gonna be somebody there to just stick you right back in some other maze?
I don't know. It's just Gilbert came back, and he seems so different, so knowledgeable.
Different? He just sits at the entrance now. He hasn't figured out anything. I mean, just go ask him. All he's gonna tell you is, namaste. Like he thinks he's better than you.
Namaste.
He's like, namaste. We get it already. Okay, no. If you're asking me, there's only one way to get out of this maze that I know. You get the cheese, then you get paid, and then you come back and you do it again tomorrow.
That's just it. Cheese. Like, there must be something else. Gilbert was saying that he took this 10-day, all-inclusive soul discovery package, and you pay, and then you just get all these, different ways to reach enlightenment.
Soul Discovery Pack. How are you going to pay for this anyway?
It is expensive, which is weird because they don't let you eat anything the whole time, so you're not paying for food. I mean, maybe it's the gurus. I mean, Gilbert was saying there's a lot of gurus, and he was telling me about one actually. He said the guru got stuck in this room, and the whole room is made out of glue. And he's like desperate, and he has no other options. So he had to.
He had to what?
He had to chew off his own feet to get out.
Yeah, but Jesus, why the hell would you want to see that?
I don't know. Like, somehow he carries on, like feet or no feet. And maybe if I saw that, I'd just be a little more appreciative of what I already have.
Yeah, but you don't need some guru to know that life can be hard. Hell, just freaking look at Jeffy.
Okay, one more time. I'm gonna get it. One more time.
Any day now, Jeffy. I mean, he's been in there for years. So what, you're going to go there just to see other rats who had to chew off their own feet? What, just to feel better about yourself?
Yeah, and taste the food, to take photos and stuff.
Photos? I mean, Jesus, some sort of asshole you are.
It's called having a cultural experience, Franklin.
But still, what's that? How's that going to make you feel better? Me? You know where I would go if I could get out of this place?
Whoa. You want to go somewhere too?
I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying if I could, I know where.
Okay, but where?
Ibiza.
Ibiza?
Yeah, Ibiza. It's like this island in Spain where everyone is super attractive.
Hello.
Like, have to be. It's practically a requirement to get on the island. It's all like sponsored, so everybody has their own like yacht, and it's like bubble bath parties and free champagne, and there's a maze, sure, but you don't care. You just lie on the sun and you get waited on, and everyone has as much cheese as they want, and there's like hot chicks everywhere.
This place kind of sounds made up.
It's not. Ronnie goes there. He said it's amazing.
Ronnie? Like Ronnie?
Yeah.
That guy's an idiot, though.
Yeah, he's like a beautiful, rich idiot. That's the kind I want.
No. You're confusing him being cool with him having a lot of cheese. If you would have put him in this maze on the Hoppy Rocks, I mean, it's just not possible to look cool when you're dunked in the water off the Hoppy Rocks.
No, actually, he's saying it's a lot harder for him than you think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you think, because he's like so super attractive and rich that it's actually harder for him because he says, all these relationships with these super beautiful women, but they're all like superficial, whatever he says. It's actually he's really lonely, he said. He opened up to me.
Yeah, sure, but I mean, what I wouldn't give to have a lonely and superficial relationship with Cynthia.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Actually, it reminds me, the other day, we were in the cage, and how sometimes my droppings, they kind of look like
this
things.
Again, yes, of course I remember. You've been sculpting them.
Yeah, so they look like things sometimes. I'm a creative soul. What do you want from me? Anyway, so the other day, one of them sort of kind of started looking like a face.
You saw a face in a pile of crap.
Yeah, and this face, we just had like the best talk ever. And I'm like, finally, someone who gets me. And we were talking about everything, like movies, music, love. There was nothing off limits.
Uh-huh.
But then all of a sudden I realized, hold on a second, it's Tuesday or whatever, right? So I know they're coming to clean the cages. So I'm trying to hide as best I can. And I kind of put my hand on her face and her nose breaks off. And I'm like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. And so I'm trying to push it back on, but it just won't go. And who do you think shows up right there but the freaking Tuesday guy? And of course he doesn't care. He just scoops up the whole thing like it's trash. And just like that, she's gone.
Frickin' Tuesday guy. He's a heartless bastard.
And so all I got left is this one bit of a nose or whatever.
Yeah.
And when I look at it and I think about, how handsome Ronnie says he's lonely or whatever, I think I get it. But you know what else I think?
What's that?
That handsome Ronnie, he just doesn't really know shit.
Yeah, maybe. So, what then?
I don't know. I mean, okay, maybe it's not going to solve everything, but that doesn't mean it's worthless to go. I still think you should go to Ibiza. I mean, what if it's really like that?
It's probably not.
So what? Maybe if I go to India, at least I'll know. I mean, that's got to be something, right?
Yeah, but just don't go there because some dumbwad promises you it's the path to enlightenment.
Yeah, but where do I go for that, by the way?
Look, I have no idea. I just don't think the answers are going to come from these fantasy places. Besides, we live in a literal maze. If you aren't hitting dead ends and taking U-turns, you're honestly probably doing it wrong.
Yeah, I guess it could be worse.
I mean, it can always be worse. But you know, it can get better, too. In the meantime, I say we go to India. Just promise me you'll keep your expectations reasonable.
It will be a journey of the soul. We won't come back the same. 2 rats and 7 years we'll spend in Bombay, a sapphire of self-discovery and learning things about ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just that...
What?
Well, the thing is, I've been really trying to start that book club with Marty, so I don't know. It's just not a great time for me to be traveling right now. But
Sure.
like next year, it's going on the calendar. Yeah, well, like next year, like let's just make a pact that definitely within 5 to 10 years we're gonna go.
Yeah, okay. Ah, look, we're frickin' 9 3/4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if we're at 9 3, I guess we need to, let's see, it would be probably like a left from here and then down?
Yeah, left, then maybe like a U-turn.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe.
Yeah.